Hey, whoever's here, say hello in the chat. We're going to do some cartwheels, I think, in a minute. So since you're our first joiner, I'll do one cartwheel. Hey. Beautiful sunshiny day. We're going to do some cartwheels and then we'll explode a pool ball. So this is kind of a mix today of a at Kevin Yellow and an at Blake Roser. R-O-S-I-E-R. Hello. Thanks for joining. I'm good. How are you? Beautiful sunshiny day. Happy Thursday or whatever day it is in your country. Arturo, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. We're going to do a mix of a little bit of Kevin Yellow, so I'm going to do cartwheels, so at Kevin Yellow, and then we're going to explode a pool ball, so at Blake Grozer. Big Dallas Cowboy fan nervous. Yeah, opening night for football. Should be a good night. I imagine you are nervous. I like the Raiders, I like the Patriots. Cowboys rock. 86 yo. How's it going? So we're doing mix of Kevin Yellow and Blake Roser today. We're going to do some cartwheels and explode a pool ball. A little bigger than Blake's ball, but we'll go. So we're not going to do a long stream. We'll probably do an hour or less. You guys are welcome to come and go as you please. Here I am. Flip this back around. Hey, 86. Thank you. I was chilling in the yard for a minute. Set up to do some cartwheels. I got the Jeep ready to go. We're going to explode a pool ball. So I got to keep up with the Joneses. Blake did his pool tube explosion, and the other day he did a pool ball. No one counted the pumps though. I'm going to have to go back one day and quote it. Hi, Winzo. Okay, just a sec, guys. We'll do another one for Winzo. Thank you. Yeah, it is beautiful here. Really hot today. It's cooling off in the evenings and in the day, though. Thank you. And we're just doing some cartwheels today for a minute, and then we're going to explode a pool tube. It's a little mix of Kevin Yellow. Yeah, I was a Turo. I was in gymnastics when I was little, And then I was a cheerleader in junior high. I was a flyer, so up high. And I was a cheerleader in university as well. So Fairview Junior High and St. Mary's University. Thanks, Winzo. What are you guys doing today? Tours in Texas, I think. Where's everyone from? What are you doing? A real good child as a cheerleader. Awesome. It's really good to have agility and be flexible. It's really healthy cheerleading, actually. So that's good. Texas, yes. Australia, welcome. 86, I don't know where you're from. Are you from New York or Cali? Windsor, where are you from? Cool, yeah, I thought so. Cool, cool. I haven't been to Texas, I haven't been to Australia, and I've been to New York. You still here, Windsor? Guys, if you're in the chat, type in the channel, type in the chat so I can do a cartwheel. It's showing 9 on here, 12, 10 on there, so I could be doing more cartwheels if I know you're in the room. Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Shuriken! Awesome. So insect shuriken. So we're doing a few cartwheels today. And then we're going to explode a pool ball. Blake Roser didn't count how many pumps it took. We're not doing manual, we're doing electric. But one day I'll find out. Because probably in a few months we'll do a competition on his 680 for the pool tube, and we'll see how many pumps he did on that pool ball, and I'll try to get the same size. There's different size pool balls, guys. The one I'm doing today is a lot bigger than Blake did the other day. That was for you, Shuriken. Anyone else in here? Type in the chat. If I know you're here, I'll do a cartwheel. You're welcome. It's fun. I love doing cartwheels. So it was high 26 Celsius today. What's the temperature in Texas, Turo? So we did a few cartwheels. If there's anyone else coming in the room, make sure you type in the chat so I know you're here, and I'll do a cartwheel. We're going to explode a pool ball shortly, too. Yeah. Yeah. It, 85 degrees is really warm. Like, people were suggesting that she have a hat on. She doesn't like wearing sunglasses either. But she's good. I mean, we know she's good. She can handle rubber bullets, tear gas, hours and hours of protest coverage. So 83. Okay, 86 in Atlanta. You're in Atlanta? Cool. I've been to Atlanta. That's awesome. A lot of traffic on the highway getting in and out of Atlanta every day. Oh my goodness, Shuriken. Yeah, I stayed in a Marriott just north in Atlanta there. On one of my few road trips in 2018, I went on when Mom died. I took Dad on road trips, rehabilitated him. So Key West, Miami, Daytona, Clearwater, Atlanta, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and we went to New York. Yeah, we saw Yankees. We saw hockey, racing, baseball. So yeah, if you're in the room, just type in the chat so I know you're here and I'll do a cartwheel. And then we'll explode a pool tube in a bit. It is, yeah, it really is. To South Beach. Now, there's a few South Beaches. I know you mean Miami, but yeah, there's like a South Beach, Hampton Beach, South Beach, Clearwater Beach. But yeah, Miami's sick. Now, if you go at Turo, the best thing to do is stay in Sunny Isles. It's still Miami. It's just up from the Trump Tower, I believe, north on the A1A. But yeah, Sunny Isles is beautiful. So you have Sunny Isles, Miami, Pocket. It's really busy and a little dirtier in Miami, Pocket, the beach. But yeah, Sunny Isles, Miami is the best place to stay when you're going to go to those events. In Canada, yeah, we're in Halifax, Nova Scotia right now. I did go to school in Florida when I was little, and we had a t-shirt shop in Old Orchard, Maine when I was little too. But yeah, I'm born and raised in Canada. If anyone's new coming in, let me know in the chat. Say bye hi or anything. I'll do a cartwheel. Explode a pool ball, large one in a bit. Yeah, I do have a mix of some accents. I find that being a YouTubeist, subsequent to being a viewer, you do pick up some of the accents from the people that you watch too. I find myself saying words that I notice that some other people are saying too. Alright, let's go. It's awesome. Well, while we're waiting, I'll do one more cartwheel because it seems like it's taken a little while for some new people to join in. So we'll spread the gimbal and do another cartwheel. So good. There we go. Orange County, cool. I have a friend in Burbank I went to university with. He's Canadian. He's a photographer, David Crew. I know Rich Evans in Huntington Beach. He owns Huntington Beach Body Works. Came up here and did a build for the Trailer Park Boys brother on a Mustang. I think it was after he died, or the Mustang he died in. I'm not sure, particularly on that build, but yeah. So we established where we're all from. What's everyone doing today? We'll check back in a minute because Guap just came. Guap! Hey, we're doing a few cartwheels just for fun. We're going to explode a large pool ball. Down in the well. Let me get another cartwheel. Just a sec. Line this back up. Hi, down the wall. Guap, where are you from? If you scroll back, you'll see where everyone's from. We know down the well is from LA. Moment finishing up somewhere cool. Yeah, we could always be working on our toes with this stuff. There's always stuff to do, eh? So guys, we have New Balance on to do these today, and Nikes are good too for cheerleading or gymnastics. We used to have particular cheerleading sneakers that we wore. We could change the colors on little dip things on the laces and stuff. Conversation with accents really feel sometimes expect Georgia people to have said, I love Georgia accent. I love Georgia. I just don't like South when it starts to smell like the sulfur plants. Savannah's beautiful. I've stayed in Savannah a few times. We've gone to Hooters in Savannah, Cracker Barrel. I think one of my stuffies on my bed, I have a cheetah and a horse. I think one is from Georgia, one's from Virginia, Cracker Barrel country store. I've seen, yeah, Someone, I forget who it was, on the boulevard mentioned that you'd be back soon, and we're all looking forward to it. Ben, for sure. Everyone subscribe to Down in the Well. You'll see it right there. Okay. So I'm like 15 years older than you ish, Guap. But yeah, I'm very healthy. I never really drank or did hard drugs, anything like that. So I am a smoker, though. And I love it too. It's my thing right now. Care about anyone's opinion on it. I did have a grandmother die wrestling with brain cancer. I've heard everyone's stories. COPD. Another family member very dear to me. But you quit when you're ready. You don't, you don't. And in the military, it helps you move up ranks too. If you get it with the senior rank officials, you don't miss out on plans and stories and being promoted for sure. So it was nice to go smoke with the chef on the ship. The Western accents, most of those Georgia's brutal. Savannah is notable, except Savannah's beautiful. I love it. Now, one time a truck came right over. I thought it was over. I had a '08 Malibu, really good on the road, and 18 Miller came over while Dad and I were driving north on I-95. I thought it was done, but no, we didn't get in the accident, and we survived that night. And I decided that instead of just pulling off for fuel, that was it. We were staying at that Marriott, and we went to the Hooters. It was really good. Good meal, good people. Marines July of next year. He is in high school. Oh, that's good, Atara. That's really good. Really good. So they can help you with education, discipline. You can stay or not. That's good. I do have my pleasure craft operator card, so I respect anyone who's in the Marines or Navy, and I'm into aeronautical operations too. I've flown a Cessna Cherokee twice. Freshly, how's it going? So guys, I've known Freshly over a year now. Freshly, love you. All right, just one sec, guys. And Taj, so that's 2 cartwheels. Guys, we're doing cartwheels, and we're gonna blow up a large pool ball too. Just like having yellow kind of for jumping jacks, but cartwheels, and we'll blow the ball up. I got to keep up with the Joneses because Blake blew up this ball the other day. So if you guys saw, I blew up a pool tube at the Dingle down by the ocean and became a YouTubeist. So I got to keep up with some of Blake's stuff, and I got to review some of his stuff. So I owe 2 cartwheels, guys. 1, 2. There's your 2. There's your 2. Things. I can't really lock it when I have it in vertical tripod. It's an odd thing. The table's a little off balance. I gotta get it back some. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Guys, if you're here, type in the chat so I know we can do a cartwheel. We're just getting to know each other. Some of us already know each other, but if you want to say where you're from in the chat or scroll back, you can see where people are from. I'll type mine in since it's not there. I won't be doing any more shorts on this channel. Moving forward, I'm going to have shorts separate. So that's what this account is when you see it right now. There you go. So I didn't copy my shorts over yet or start anything on there. But anyway, that's what that is, guys. I think Freshly's from California. Are you Fresh? And what's everyone doing today? No one answered that. So I went and checked on Dad and looked after him. I went to Walmart for a minute. What else did I do? I had a banking item I looked after. Okay, fresh. You are from New York. Yeah, cool. I didn't remember if it was New York or California, but cool. Yeah, Fresh is East Coast. I've known Fresh over a year. We know each other from Tassif Anim. So we met at another channel and we're best of buddies. Times Square takeover stream. I'm there. Yeah. So I did see that. I remember that. You got a few of you guys all met him there. You, I think Jaco showed up and Admiral. Hey, how's it going? So Admiral, I'm doing cartwheels for anyone who comes in the room, as long as I know the numbers and who's here. And then we're gonna explode a pool tube in a bit as well. So Admiral's cartwheels coming up. A stupid gimbal doesn't lock sometimes. Which way do I need to move this? Just a sec. It's gotta go that way. Yeah. It's like driving a forklift, guys, the opposite way. Okay, just on. Just one sec, guys. Alright. Admiral. Admiral, you're welcome to share where you're from in the chat. You can scroll back and see where everyone's from. Some of us know where each other from, or what are you doing today is the next question. And I'm going to need someone to guess on how many minutes it's going to take me to explode the pool ball. It's a little bigger than Blake's, and then we're doing an electrical, non-manual. We'll do an exact number from him later. New Hampshire, awesome. So one of my favorite beaches is near you. It's called Hampton Beach. It's my favorite beach ever. So grew up there a lot, walking and driving the strip. Awesome. And what's everyone doing today? And then I need someone, if you know you're going to be here in the next half hour, 45 minutes-ish, a half hour, 20 minutes, I need someone to say they're going to time when I hit start on the electric pump. And I need people to make guesses on how many. So the pool tube explosion was 7 minutes. And Tim first that one. So when I show you the size of the ball, then you can do your guesses. But I'm going to need someone to time from when I hit start until it goes pop. And tell me that time. And we're going to check out Blake's amount of pumps. I'll research that. 680 was the pool tube explosion. And when they start to stock our dollar store again around here with pool tubes and things like that, which won't be for a few months, then we'll do a manual pump. We'll see if we can pump it sooner than Blake's or what those numbers are. Henderson Bar concerts on the beach. Yeah, really is. Great lifeguard system, really great t-shirt shops and restaurants. Hampton's always got it going on. It clears out really surprisingly quick though. So I've stayed the next street or two parallel to the strip, and it gets amazingly quiet after a certain time and first thing in the morning. It's blessed. It's beautiful there. When I see that water tower, I know I'm in heaven. And you know what I'm talking about, the Salisbury, or not Salisbury, that Hampton Beach water tower right there. I forget what it's called. Salisbury Beach is kind of poopy, in my opinion. We used to go there for car shows and stuff, but I didn't like it. Cheeks up, Suzanne's up. See, that jacket's behind. I'm glad I have this one. Brock! As Balker, the therapist said, I manifest people. Shoot. Yeah, so That's how I felt last night when Blake was walking off with his shirt sideways. I was like, is that Nathan? Is that Zach Baggins? All right, so doing a cartwheel for every new person that comes in right now. So Brock and Phil, I owe you both a cartwheel each. And we're going to explode a pool ball in a bit. It's a little larger. Oh, Brock and Phil. So just that, guys. So I owe you two. Second. Beautiful sunshiny day. So we've been on 26 minutes. Probably in about 10 minutes or so, I'll make my way to the Jeep and gear up this ball explosion. With Jesus instead, thank you. Instead of what? Phil? Talk about Jesus instead of what, Phil? Don't see a reply. See, I wouldn't just go into someone's channel and start talking about sex, politics, or religion. So, you're welcome here, bro. However, don't come in my channel and tell us what to talk about. Appreciate y'all. So since August 5th was the first time Brock, and today 26 minutes. So I'm open to any talk. If you guys want to talk about anything in here, that's great. I'm open to all denominations, religious beliefs, non-atheists, whatever. So, and Phil, you're welcome here anytime. Don't come in here and tell people what to do on my channel. Our channel. Huzzah! Hey, I'm from Canada. Some are from Australia and some are from the US. And because you came, I'm going to do a cartwheel. In a minute, I'm going to explode a pool too, or a pool ball. So this one's for who's there. Let's get this camera straight. Just that. There we go. Who's there's one. Gumbo. Is that like gumbo shrimp or a chicken gumbo? What is the basis or meaning of it? Go up. Clarify. It's where it seemed like some is orientated slips away. I know, eh? There's no time. It's just one continuous life. That's the way I look at it. Time is established by Germans, clockmakers, shoemakers, etc., to make sure that people could get to their making jobs every day on time. Some people, the Egyptians, and that went by sundial. So time just slips away. Chicken and sausage gumbo or seafood gumbo. Okay, cool. So what makes it the gumbo part, Guap? Is it the way it's cooked, or is it with pasta, a certain sauce? What makes it the gumbo? It's funny that chat freezes, and I'm lucky I have the S8. That's a 21 FE. "86 minutes to the day." Isn't that funny, broadcast? Riots, just look it up. Okay, I will. Maybe I'll make it one day. The next thing I'll be making is a cheesecake or two. We'll see. So that will be our next thing that we do. We're going to bake a cheesecake. They're very simple, very yummy. I can eat them for breakfast, morning, evening, night. Best food I ever had. Cool. If you're new in here, type in the chat so I know you're here. I'll do a cartwheel for you. I'm going to explode a pool ball shortly. New-ish. Anyone who hasn't typed in the chat, make sure you do, because I'll be missing a cartwheel if you're in here and I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's hard to not talk about food on here, isn't it? And especially the time of day. It's 5:56 p.m. here. No, I did have something to eat, but different parts of the world, different times, different eating times. Alrighty. We're gonna leave you guys stream for a minute. And yeah, 32 minutes. So I'm gonna get set up to do the pool ball explosion soon. I have my chat phone though, I can still chat with you guys. Be right back. So who's gonna time? Is it a Turo? Who else is in here? Turo 86, you still here? We're 34 minutes in, so I'm gonna explode that pool ball in a minute. Yeah, perfect. I just need someone in a minute when I hit start on the machine to time how long it takes to explode that pool ball. I can just keep for future reference, and I need people once I get there to guess how many minutes it's going to take. The pool tube I exploded was 7 minutes and point something of a second, and Tim Fritz won that guess. Boiled salmon, baked potato, and steamed broccoli. Cool. I had chicken wings, fresh, not frozen. and a rotini pasta cold salad is so yummy. The mini rotini is really good. We'll go do this in a minute, guys. I'm just nervous. It's normal. Ball explode in my hands or face. Fun. No one wants to say what they're doing today. So again, I did a minor banking thing, and I went to Walmart and I checked on Dad and helped him. What's everyone doing today? We're gonna do goggles. So Shuriken, I thought about doing that when I did the pool tube explosion. So I made sure my skin was covered, and I thought about wearing goggles, and I didn't. But in the future, when I do blow up the next pool tube, I'll do it just for like shits and giggles, like a goggle and a hard hat or whatever props I can find. I'll just be funny, for sure. All right, so there's 11 people in here, 12. I'm gonna do 12 more cartwheels, and then we'll go explode this. So y'all get a double cartwheel. Okay? Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have any more room that way. I'll go this way for my 12th. I'm dizzy, guys. 12. So y'all got 2. Alright. I don't want to sit down because I'm dizzy. Alright, let's go do this. Where are they? If I owed them to you, I'd redo them. But it's just for fun. And we'll all maybe redo them another time. We'll see. Alright, let's go to the Jeep in the garage, guys. Lemon came home. Food. Cool. Cool. Mr. Dodo. So I owe you a cartwheel. Welcome to the channel. And I'll do 3 more because Shuriken said I missed some. So I'll do 4. Okay, just a sec, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Not a lot of room because the camera space. 4. There we go. Alright, I'm going to gear up this thing now. And he started cartwheeling. Oh, hi, Pity Bull. You're a baby. Baby doggy. I'm okay, doggy. Sweetie. Alright, just a second, guys. Appreciate you guys all coming. Get about 20 more minutes left of the stream, so everyone can judge along. I'm doing this one for an hour. I might come on later and do lightsaber play. I might play with my lightsaber or sabers. We'll see. But we'll see. Alright, I'll show you the ball, and I need people to guess how many minutes it's going to take to explode it. It was 7 for the pool tube. Tim Fritz guessed it. So, it's a little bigger than Blake's, and we're not doing manual, we're doing electric. So, let's get some guesses in the chat right now. Is it going to take 7 minutes or less? What's your numbers? I'm going to say, I'll say 4 minutes. My guess. So let's get a couple guesses. I need at least 2 more guesses. How long it's going to take with an electric pump to blow this? 7 minutes or less. 6:45, 5. All right, cool. That's all I need. If you guys want to put any more guesses in, go for it. We'll see who wins. Yeah, it's a little bigger than Blake's. And we'll do a manual pump check on his same size ball as him in a bit. 5.5. What time you ready? Okay, well I'm just gonna back the Jeep up a little bit. Admiral, I'll be ready in a sec. I'm ready. When I hit start, Admiral. So guys, we did this by the ocean. It's I'm afraid of public last time, but Blake did this in his garage or set room in his house. So I'm doing this in the garage. And I'll tell you in a second, Admiral. I'll tell you when I hit start, and you'll know when it pops. Nervous, guys. Nervous. Do this probably close to you guys. It's got a big cord. So we did 24 or 30 cartwheels. That's awesome. Bob's your uncle. All right, guys. Do this right up close. I'm going to break my door just a sec. Here we go. Yeah, Canada, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Now, I lived in Florida when I was little, went to school, and we had a t-shirt shop in Old Orchard Beach, Maine. But I'm Canadian, yes. All right, are you ready, Admiral? I'm getting ready to hit start in a sec. I'll tell you when I hit start. I'm nervous, guys. Okay, let's go. Ready, Admiral? On 3, and then start. You ready, Admiral? You ready? Might be a delay in my thing. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, start. Nervous, guys? Just gave me up, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you guys, Appreciate you all. This is fun. Cartwheels and blow up the pool ball. I'm able to do this with the Jeep running. It's got a good battery. Yeah, I love to dance. A few things I gotta teach some people when they're dancing. You gotta feel it. So I can feel the beat of the machine. I'm warming up, guys. Glad you guys can join us. Going, here we go. Gonna get baked too. So. What time are we at now? We're like 2-3 minutes. When did we surpass my 4 gas? Remember your guys' guesses to scroll back and check. Because I need to know who was closest when we're at. Yeah, like Bouncy Bird Conram. See the dance, Joy? Die, 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 die. Hey, 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 hey. The big one, guys. It's the little one. What time are we at, Emma? So I lost my gas. Let's go spin some more guesses. So what do we have on here? 5:02, 6:45. Let's go with any guesses 10 minutes or less. I'm going to start this beat while we're going. I don't want to lay the battery down. It's taking a long time. Bigger, guys. A little bigger. It's gonna go big. I've actually had injuries on this ball because it makes your skin sticks to it. And then I ripped off and wet it first and got a bruise in my little flamingo pool one day. I was getting bigger, guys. I'm getting scared now. I can hear it. Holy, much more than expected. Okay, you're going 72. Any last minute guesses? 10 minutes or less. Can you make guys skin stiff? Stiff and tired? Guys? I'm nervous. Everyone's facing me. I don't have goggles on. I do have popcorn, but I don't have glasses on your nose. Carbon monoxide poisoning is going to be this minute. The door. Guys, it's going to blow soon, right? Here, open the door. It'll get frozen. Guys, it's going to blow soon, right? It's getting really stiff. Okay? Get ready. What time are we at, Admiral? Any more guesses? 10 minutes or less. If there are 7, I've lost 4. Last 3 guesses. They just all the stuff in the corner. I'm really worried. And it's getting really big, guys. See how big it's getting? The size of my head. Here, do it. It's really big, guys. I'm getting worried. Oh boy, guys. How long is this going to take? Any more guesses? 10 minutes or less. Cruise to 7. What time are we at, Emerald? Guys, someone says we can search the news, but... Oh boy, guys. The dam door here at the side, carbon monoxide fumes as we sleep. Oh gosh, guys. What time are we at, Adora? Cardinal? We have 8 minutes, guys. Guys, this thing's gonna blow soon. 10 minutes? Really? Yeah, start putting in some more guesses. See if it's closest. We're at the 20-minute mark, maybe. So, let's guess, 15 minutes or less, anything. 20 or less, whatever you want to do. It's getting unreasonably stiff and scary. That's your guess? Okay. Guys, this is massive. Massive, guys. They imagine how many tons this would take. Like, Fulton took 680 tons. This would be like 1,500 tons or something. Really? I don't know if it's really bad. I don't know how much this has really big seams. Oh boy, guys. It's really tight. Really tight. Scary. Scary. A lot of air, but like how much air? Like this is like a NASA mission. I wonder, I feel like I'm in like a NASA test program. It's really tight. It's really tight. Is it really 13 minutes? Oh my gosh. You guys, put your guesses in. 20 minutes or less. Higher than 13. Oh, is that your guesses on now? Put some guesses in the chat, guys. 20 minutes or less, higher than 13. I say 16. I don't know if I can type that. So I say 16. Hi, Cam Jones. Welcome. We make cartwheels for blowing up a pool. I can smell the rubber just baking, so I've got to do something soon, guys. Guys, this is insane. So, it's insane, guys. 14-minute mark. Guys, make guesses. 20 minutes or less, higher than 14 minutes. If anyone wants to see if they're lying, I lost 4 minutes. Oh. She popped a hole right here. Oh, pop, guys. She popped a hole right there. So. So I'd say Admiral's right with the 10-minute guess. She probably blew her hole about 2 minutes ago. So Admiral wins. And, whoops. Not timeout. You don't win timeout. Just a sec. Yeah, Admiral won that gas. She blew a hole about 10 minutes, guys, just around the bottom there. So you win that. Okay, just a sec, guys. Let's read the chat here. I gotta turn this engine off for a minute. Okay. Just a sec, guys. Alright, because that went and blew a hole in the bottom and Admiral won. Admiral, same with Tim Fretz, you win a blue highlight on your name. Just that. So, because that, I'm going to explode this one. This is only a little one. So you can guess times or not, or we're going to explode that. Next. Sick. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So I'm going to say start and time or not, doesn't matter, this one's just for fun. Doesn't probably fit in the hole. Just a sec. What's wrong with my friggin' thing? Just a sec. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. This one make up for the whole top by the seam on this one. So she called, but she didn't make any noise because she was, I don't know, guys. What's that? Okay. That one that's, it wears a rain cape. That was fun. Wasn't like popping champagne though. I think I like champagne better. This ends better. If we could wear it as a rain cape, guys. Look, and walk down the beach in Venice or something. If it was raining, we have a pool tube rain. Look, it's really cool, guys. Look. Oh, you can't see it that way because it's too there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. And this one here, little hole here. Right? Could wear that as like a strawberry shortcake mushroom hat or something. Well, that was fun, guys. Cartwheels, explode the balls, and Admiral won. Yay! Yeah, the Jeep's sick, man. Admiral's super sick. Super sick. Yeah, that was fun, guys. So we're an hour and 9 minutes into the stream. I'll stay on 10 more minutes. And I may or may not come on in a bed, and I'll play with one or some of my lightsabers once it gets darker. So don't hold me to that. Surprise, we'll see. There's your birthday. Alright, guys, so the first thing Blake does when these go is right to the garbage. So let's go to the garbage. I appreciate having you guys all here. Alright, put this in blue bag garbage. Really nice umbrella trees in Nova Scotia. Rich Evans from Hunting the Beach Body Works noticed we have an umbrella of trees, unlike what you guys have, or some of you guys that are in California have it in your northern part of your state. Some beautiful redwoods and things. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Dave. So, as a little treat, because we had 2 more new people come in, what's the name there? Cam and Dave, aka Jasmine. I'll give you guys 2 cartwheels. So just a sec. Oh, there's my raccoon friend. Is it stretchy or pretty? Are you stretchy or pretty? Which one of you? I don't know till you stand up. I think that's pretty. That's Pretty the Raccoon, guys. See the raccoon, everyone? Yeah, she's cute. She's a good girl. Isn't she? She a good girl? Yeah, she is. She's a good girl, Pretty. Hi, Pretty. Hi, Pretty. She's a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl, Pretty. So raccoons come from the bear family. Yes, 86 we do, because an orphan was left here a year ago. So I did call Hope for Wildlife, and it would be inhumane if we didn't feed it. So baby's not here right now, but they do get hot dogs or bread and peanut butter. And of course, scraps. Yeah, she's here early for stuff. She's not supposed to come till it gets dark, but she's trying to beat the other raccoons getting here to make sure she gets it good. I mean, look, she took off when I said she's not supposed to be here because she knows. It's too early. It's not darko yet. Anyway, they're from the bear family, guys. They're bears. Alright, so Dave and Cam will do your cartwheels for you. You each get a cartwheel. Actually, we doubled, so I'll do 4. You get 2 cartwheels each, Cam and Dave, for joining us. Just a sec. So you go like this. There we go. Alright, so 4. 2 for Cam, 2 for Dave. So there's Cam's. 1, 2, and Dave's. 2. There we go. Alright, so we've been on for an hour and 14 minutes. I'll stay another 6 minutes, guys. I appreciate y'all joining us. So we know where Dave's from. He's from Massachusetts. Where's Cam's from and when's his birthday? He didn't answer yet. Maybe he's gone. That's okay. Really appreciate you guys joining me. Like I said, if I feel like it later, I'll be on with my lightsaber or lightsabers. We'll see. Glad you get to see Pretty. That's cute. I'll show some more raccoon bear action another time. I know down in the well's down for that. He really wants to see wildlife when it comes around. Yeah, if you're just joining us, type your name in the chat. I'm doing cartwheels. We just exploded 2 pool balls. Blew a hole in each one. Admiral guessed the time. It was 10 minutes. The other one was just a quick little fun blow up. It only took a couple minutes. Okay, guys, 4 more minutes. And I'll sign off here. Again, I appreciate you guys all being here. If you're new and just joining, we did cartwheels. We exploded pool ball and Admiral 1. Tim Fritz won the pool tube explosion 7 minutes. Admiral 1 10 minutes on the ball. Anyone have any questions or anything to share before we go? 3 more minutes. Thanks for keeping time, Admiral. Appreciate you. Turo, thanks for always being here. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good. Besides instructionals and cooking and baking, different things, mechanical, bartending. I do like to have some comedy and some fun Capricorns can be a little serious sometimes. You guys could take me serious, but I am really a funny person, and we'll have some fun. We'll do some fun things sometimes. Best Coast, up fresh cheeks. We're watching. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. 2 more minutes. Any more questions, comments, concerns? This is Thursday night, so I'm sure it'll be bustling, and I'm going to see you guys all around the tube. It's a mosquito here. Is that normal for September? Must have just been born or something. Alright, so we're going to do some shout outs before I go. So, BM Custom Furniture, Arturo Gomez, 86JB, Winzo Singh, The Shuriken Zone, Guap Gutta, Down in the Well, Freshly Wild, Taj. Yeah, we did do a cartwheel for Taj. Adipantel. Admiral. Brock S. Phil K. Who's there but? Who's there but? Mr. Dodo. Atinera Yanan. I didn't get a cartwheel for that person. So I owe a double cartwheel. Just a sec. So that's for Ati. And then what else do we got here? Cam Jones. Good turnout, guys. Really good. Jessman. Yeah, so we're going to wrap up now. Appreciate you guys. Peace. My cartwheel hair. Alright, peace. Bye. Let's do that again because I reached over the camera. Bye.